So for the next few hours, we're going to be talking about an overview of auditing and using clinical quality assurance as a compliance tool. Too often it is applied retrospectively, which makes us sad as auditors, but we are going to talk about how we can integrate it into the clinical research process, appreciating that it must remain independent and separate from any monitoring or operations activities. What we'll discuss is how quality assurance differs from quality control and who is responsible for each, who gets audited and some of the factors and metrics for assessing whether to audit and when to audit. We'll talk about guidelines on how the FDA trains its investigators to audit clinical investigator sites, sponsors, CROs, monitors, and institutional review boards. And we'll also look at some recent non-compliance trends and what they're seeing, what they have seen historically, and what it means for us in the future. So what is an audit? ICH E6 defines an audit as a systematic and independent examination of trial-related activities and documents to make sure, as you see here highlighted, that things were done appropriately. So auditing has typically been seen as an after event. So the FDA has been cited for this as well in terms of coming in after the data has been generated. That focus from the Office of Inspector General was, listen, you can't consider yourself a public health agency if you are not concerned with the public's health. You are more concerned with the integrity of data. If you were concerned with the public's health, you'd be coming in during the study when it was ongoing. So they've tried that. They tried to use their resources so that they can come in while it is ongoing. We in industry have been trying to do that as well. Go in doing pre-qualification assessments, in-process audits, rather than just coming after the fact. Quality assurance are planned and systematic actions. So twice now we have seen the word systematic. When we are auditing, we are doing quality systems and subsystems audits. We're taking a top-down approach to how we go about assessing whether these systems are functional to be able to get us the information that we need. And in good clinical practice, our product, if you will, is credible data from protected subjects. So it's all those planned and systematic actions to make sure that we're compliant, that we're all doing what it is we are supposed to be doing, so that we can understand and really sift through those quality subsystems to make sure we're getting where we need to go. What is monitoring? So this is that quality control piece. The act of overseeing the progress of a clinical trial and ensuring that it is conducted, recorded, reported in accordance with the protocol, SOPs, GCP, and applicable regulations. So if you look at monitoring, it is more real time. We're looking at the same things when we audit, but our verb is different. It's retrospective. Monitoring or quality control are those operational techniques and activities, those day-to-day activities to verify that the requirements for quality have been met. And it operates under the umbrella of clinical quality assurance. When we go to a site, for example, to do an audit, we are not just looking at that site. We are assessing the interface with the sponsor, the monitor, the IRB, any interface from other investigators, regulatory authorities, the institution itself, etc. The quality assurance is that umbrella approach to quality. Is everyone doing what they're supposed to be doing? Looking at the systems and the subsystems and how they interact. Both quality assurance and quality control, auditing and monitoring, are focused on compliance and conduct. But their approach is different. Where do they come together? In quality improvement. And quality improvement is a continuous process that identifies problems in a system, examines solutions to those problems, and regularly monitors the solutions for improvement. You'll see it's a lowercase m. So we're looking at what's happening, what does it mean, what do we do? And did we apply an appropriate response so that we have put ourselves back where we need to be? Did we improve our quality system?